Oh, this guy's back. Oh, I wonder what type of BS he's gonna try and tell us today.
What's going on? It's Kevo Bato, and I'm back with another Batocera video. In today's video, we're going to be showcasing Batocera Pro. We're not wasting any time. Let's get right into it. All right, anytime you need information on Batocera Pro, go over to Google, type in Batocera Pro. It's the top link. It'll take you straight to their GitHub, and here it is here. We'll go over to the contributors really quickly and just thank these people. These people are great. Whoever's putting in all that work over there, they're doing magical things. Now, with that being said, we'll start off this video looking at these add-ons. But before we do that, let's go in and show you all how exactly to add them. I'll insert a clip here and show you how you'd add an add-on. Each add-on is just added into the terminal, or you can use their application. So very quickly, we'll go in and show you how I usually add the add-ons. I don't use their installer, even though you can if you don't feel like going in and typing the command each time. For me, all I do is click F1 to go into the file manager. If you're on a Steam Deck, it's the 3-dot button. You will need a keyboard. But you'll go to the left, you'll go to applications, and then you'll go over to Xterm. So this is where the terminal's at. All you've got to do is type in any command that you see throughout this video and click enter after you type in the exact command. For this video, we're just doing switch, but I'm not even going to install it because it's already installed and I don't want to lose Yuzu. So you'll type in the command just like I'm doing here. You'll click enter. It'll start to do a bunch of stuff. And once it's done, you'll be back to a screen that looks like this. And all you've got to do is click exit. Again, it's super easy to add these add-ons. You click F1, go on the file manager, you click applications, and you click Xterm, and you type in your command. And that's really that easy. So let's get back to showing off some of these other add-ons. We're just going to go in order here, and we'll start with 7-zip. 7-zip is, it's just how it works on Windows. It allows you to unzip files and all that fancy jazz. So here's a quick clip of it working on Batocera. It's nothing too special. It's just a way to unzip and unpack certain files. I'll leave notes for each add-on, or attempt to, because I don't know what they all are, but this one is x86 box. It emulates an old-ass computer, and you can play old DOS games. Don't judge me, but this video took forever, so I did use some AI to help me with these notes. So don't trust all this information 100% as far as what's in these notes, but this is a Sega Saturn emulator. Next, we have Altus. It's an Atari Lynx emulator. It's not much to say about that, so we'll just go to the next one. Next up is Amazon Luna. Drop a comment if you've ever used this. I've never used it. I've never heard of anybody using it. I don't even know if it's still available. Next up is Android. This is a way that you can run Android on your Batocera system. I haven't tried it out, but I will soon, and I'll run a video on it. I'm not sure if this is how you pronounce it, but this is Anti-Microx. It's actually a really useful app if you're using Batocera on Steam Deck. I'm going to be making a video on that soon. Another tool that may be useful to someone is App Image Parser. It turns your app image into shortcuts that'll be in your ports collection. Arch Container is like running an OS inside of an OS, but it's one of the ways that we get Steam to work on Batocera, so very useful. I've never used it, but Addons is a text and source code editor. Not that you'd really need it on Batocera, but this is Belina Etcher. This is the program that you use to flash Batocera when you're on Windows, so that's pretty funny. Now we've got Blender. Blender is like a 3D modeling, a graphic design type application. Brave is just one of the many web browsers that we're going to see on this list today. I got those notes from AI. Read them because I'm not sure what this is. Chaki? I'm not sure what this is, but I need to look into it. PS4 and PS5 on Batocera, maybe? Question mark? You know what this is. It's Chrome. Come on. Be real. I'm going to show you what it looks like on Batocera. Huh? Real special. Yeah, you see it. Real special. Running Google Chrome on Batocera. Yeah. All right. Yep, that's it. It's just Chrome. It's the same exact Chrome it's always been. Next up, we have Chromium. This one's for you people that think that you can keep your data and your privacy safe somehow. It's out there. You're fucked. Trust me. Bro, dude, ma'am, whoever you are, send me a fucking Guitar Hero guitar that I can plug into my computer. I want to be a god. This is Cockatrice? Cockatrice? Anyways, it lets you play card games with your friends online. CPU-X is some type of hardware information application, I guess. Discord, but on Batocera. That's pretty dope. You need to check it out. I'm putting my trust in AI and hoping that the little description right there is enough to describe what this is. Double Commander is one of the many file managers we're going to see throughout this list. If you're in this point of the video and you see this shit, this says Edge. If you use Edge, get down there in the comments and let me know that I'm wrong and you're right and that your web browser is far superior. Through the powers of AI, may this description fit whatever MB server is. You know, it'd be pretty funny putting EmuDeck on Batocera, but don't do that. Hey, cool mustache. This is just FileZilla, just another file manager. And then we've got Firefox. Firefox coming in, and Firefox Nightly. I don't use Firefox, but a lot of people do, so great. I haven't got Fightcade working just yet, so I'm working on that. Foobar. The name really does say it all. It's a game list manager. Then we've got GeForce Now. And we've got Gparted. We've got Greenlight. It's a xCloud gaming client. Then we've got GT Thumbs, just an image viewer. Hardware Info. Heroic Launcher. It's actually a really good launcher, but not as good as Batocera. And we've got Hulu. You want a Hulu and chill? Hyper. Simple. It's a terminal. We've got Itch. You got that itch? You've got that itch. Ooh, boy, we're really getting through this, huh? This video is going to be long, so if you want to, put it to 2 times speed. That still helps me out, and it helps you out. We can get through some of this stuff. You see, I'm talking through some of them because I don't see how you could use a lot of them, but the information's there on the screen. So we're just going to keep on going through them. And when there's a good one, or one I use, or one I want to use, or one I'm thinking about using, I'll get back in here and I will say something about it. But until then, I'm going to put on some type of elevator music or something. Maybe not. Probably. Let's just see what happens. Oh, there's Minecraft. I will say that. So Minecraft's coming in. It's a great way to play Minecraft on Batocera. I really try my hardest to make Batocera something that's universal, that lets you play all of your games on. And I mean all of them, not just old ones. Cue the goddamn elevator music. I had a viewer ask how to install Netflix, so I had to jump in real quick. I know that bass just dropped. I know you just found out that elevator music was actually awesome, but it's right here. Type that command in your terminal and you'll have Netflix. Another very popular add-on from Batocera Pro is Steam for Batocera. It's not the best way to do it. Well, it is the best way to do it because it's the only way to do it, but you have to basically install the Arch containers situation. It's a whole thing. It's up on the screen now showing you exactly how it works, but it does work, and I'll also have a little card showing you the video because I did a whole video on this already. So this is Steam on Batocera. It's one of my most popular videos because, once again, like I said earlier in the video, I really like having all of my games in one place, even new ones. I know that the makers of Batocera don't necessarily want to focus on new games. It's more of a retro thing, and I definitely get it, but it's just awesome to be able to have everything on one OS, you know, specifically meant for gaming. So that's my take on that. I'm giving the warning now that this will not give you Yuzu. It'll only give you Ryujinx, which will work, but Yuzu was great for little shitty computers. It actually works kind of well on my little Celeron, but Ryujinx won't run at all. So that's a story for another day. Let's go in here and just show you very quickly what Switch is like running on Batocera. I have no idea where the audio for this section of the video went, so I'll just do an extremely accurate recreation of the audio. Here we go. Beep, boop, 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 beep, 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 boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. This is actually another one I am going to check out. Windows on Batocera, but window? Would any of you like a glass of wine? Yeah? Wine? Well, how about a wine manager? A manager to go with the wine. I just got a little free trial to this, so I'm actually going to try out the Xbox Cloud Gaming soon. Yarg. I don't know why I feel like it's pronounced like that. Yarg. I'm not afraid to admit that this is the add-on that I use the most. So we'll go in here and show you what it looks like on Batocera. Yeah, I don't really play a lot of games. A lot of times I'm either working on a build or watching YouTube. So I actually use this add-on more than any of the other add-ons that you've seen in this video, more than Batocera itself. So it was just nice to be able to add it onto my Batocera system. So I didn't have to go back and forth from a different operating system or a different computer. I think you get the idea, but this is it. This is YouTube working on Batocera, and this is one of my videos. This is my channel. There's me, Kevo Bato. This is going to wrap up today's video. I appreciate you for watching. I don't know how long you stayed, but even if it was only for a few seconds, I appreciate it. If you made it this far, give me a like, give me a comment, do something. Come on. It's free. Help me, help you, you know? I want to know that you want to see. If you don't want to see, I got to know that, you know? I'm going to start calling you guys that make it to the end of the video the 100%ers. It's been a month, but it's good to talk to you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.